was playing some gospel just now and this song came up on the playlist, and then I heard the Lord say, give them the word. This season wasn't a normal season for God's chosen one, for the remnants. It was a difficult season. It was a season where only the fittest of the fittest would have survived. And it was crossing the River Jordan season. And while crossing, there were tests, there were obstacles placed in the way. And God tested a lot of you. God tested you when you had little, when you had nothing at all. A lot of you were in position where you had also choose between fixing God's business so he could fix yours. A lot of you, God called upon you when you had so much to do. Nobody to keep the children, to take on missions. A lot of you, God tested your heart. God tested your kindness. God tested a lot of you finance, where he sent his servant to you to speak, thus saith the Lord, concerning your finance, to see if you would pour into the Lord's kingdom. God's tested a lot of your strength. A lot of you out there, God tested your strength. You went through some trials and tribulation, some situation. God permitted a lot of your hearts to be broken, to see how you would have handled it if you would have given up on him, or you would have held on close. A lot of you went through some tests, and many failed. Only a few made it to the finish line. Only the fittest of the fittest. And the Lord said to tell the persons that endure to the end, you have crossed over into your promised land, and the doors of blessings are open. Whatever you have asked of him, the big blessings are coming. The few that have endured, that have held on, that have waited upon the Lord to renew their strength. You cross over to the finish line. You cross over to the promised land. The promises that God made unto you. You held on. You held faith. A lot of you, God tested your faith. God stretched your faith. God stretched you. A lot of you, God bring you down to nothing. God got you to see how much you loved him, how much you trusted him, how much you accepted him as your provider, as your guider. And the few that made it over the finish line, doors of travel is about to be open for you. That visa, that country that you wanted to go to, the person that have been asking for husbands and wife, that promotion. La baba sandi la mama kuntolo bosai. Katiandai. Watch God work for the persons that have held on and was obedient to God's. A lot of you were injured, you were bruised in the battlefield. The enemy came in heavy on you and you fell, but you refused to stay down. 7 times fall, 7 times rise. You got back up and you brush off again and you say, God, I am doing this for you. It is you or nothing. A lot of you went through some tests that weren't normal, but you refused to give up. You refused to fail. And because of your obedience, because of your endurance, because of your perseverance, the Lord is getting ready to reward you. The pain that you feel, the joy that is coming is nothing compared. The Lord is getting ready to open doors. The few remnant, the few chosen ones that pass all the tests that the Lord placed in your way, all the obstacles, the one that endure to the finish line. God is getting ready to blow your mind. Doors that you never imagined could open for you is about to burst open, that no man nor no devil can shut in this season.